Hey guys, the Could Be here, and recently, that was the wrong button, Mojang has released a new kind of custom snapshot that's not available on the launcher, but you can download it through their Reddit post, and it involves the next Minecraft update, which will be the second version of the combat update. So a lot of things are different, like no one liked this cooldown before for some reason, but now, you can actually hold down click for one thing. Oh, right, I'm in creative mode. That didn't happen. Like, see, you can keep doing this, and there's actually an advantage to waiting the whole, like you can just keep spam clicking, which you can probably hear because I have the loudest mouse and keyboard ever, but, if you hold down click, you can keep doing this, and previously, if you would click without waiting for the cooldown, it just would attack and not do that much damage. Now, it just doesn't even let you attack until the cooldown is over. But if you do wait for the cooldown instead of just holding down click, then you get the special advantages of being able to critical hit for one, and also knockback hit. So that's one thing you can do, one reason to wait. Also, you might have noticed that there's no sweep attack right now. Right, so, well, that's not actually removed, but, if you do this, then you will actually get the sweep attack, so it's pretty cool. Like, because I've died a lot of times by, wait, what did I just hit there? Oh yeah, there's also now reach on this, as well as attack damage and attack speed. Attack speed has been increased for every weapon. The only, oops, lag, no, just broken mouse. Okay. The only tools to have received change were, yeah, the hoe, which now has the best attack reach apparently, except for the trident, because a trident is kind of a spear, you know. So here, right, I should probably remember that I'm in creative mode next time. Okay. So here I can reach, and here I cannot. Okay, maybe I can. Alright. Here. Yeah, there you go. So that's one difference. The reason for this is that it was confusing for original, or like, not original, but like newer players coming into the game. And so they changed it, and they made it so you can hold it down because it was confusing for Bedrock players who are for some reason on Java now, like they got it now. Also, yeah, they haven't made many changes to range combat, I don't believe. So I think sweeping is the only enchantment that's actually been changed. I've seen some videos about this already, and not a lot of people actually know that there is this knockback attack. So that's kind of cool. They all just kind of assumed it was the enchantment, but there's actually a knockback attack, so if you learned that by watching this video today, then great. It's actually, but like, the great thing about sweeping only being the enchantment is previously you couldn't really control it, so if you were, say, in the nether, fighting a wither skeleton or something, then there was a pigman next to it, you could either not hit the skeleton at all, or have to until the pig moves, or anger the pigman and then probably die. So yeah, that's. And apparently you can't break armor stands with a sword anymore, which kind of makes sense. That was one thing. Now, does this actually improve combat, such as in PvP and stuff? For me, not really. PvP was actually a lot easier with the cooldown, so I never really had a problem with it, but a lot of people did. Apparently that made it boring somehow, but anyways. I'm glad they haven't just overall entirely removed the cooldown though. I'm not hitting anything in Minecraft. The coolest part is the fact that you can now spam click and... okay, never mind. So, there are different, so with the cooldown, it's at 100% right now, so I can just keep doing this and it'll be at 100%. But at 200%, it can critical hit, knockback hit, and sweep hit. Apparently it cannot sweep hit if you just keep doing this, logically. So there are advantages of waiting for the cooldown, even if you didn't. So now basically what they did was keep the cooldown, but make it kind of stay useful. So that makes sense. Another change they have is if you are fighting a player that's using a shield, which isn't going to be much of a problem because most servers just stay on 1.8 for some reason. It's kind of annoying, but anyways, I didn't touch the water, stupid. You can critical hit over the shield, which is going to be really useful, so that's kind of neat. I can't really test that because I don't have another player with me, or like anything, so that about covers it, I think. So I don't really know why hoes have a long reach, but it's cool, it's funny. It adds use to a hoe. It's nice. Anyway, sorry cows. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, leave a like, and if you really liked it, consider subscribing. And with that, I don't have an outro.